Royal Connection Magazine TV Show, c'est une émission qui porte information communautaire, entrevues avec des hommes et femmes d'action de la communauté. À noter également les bonnes adresses pour services ou besoin et la publicité des meilleurs produits et services disponibles. Royal Connection Magazine TV Show avec Pierre, présenté sur diverses plateformes audiovisuelles, sur Rupi Production TV, YouTube et Facebook, chaque vendredi soir 7h PM, sur IT TV en plateforme Roku, chaque vendredi 7h PM, chaque lundi 10h PM, tous les mardis 3h PM, tous les mercredis matin 9h AM. Pour publicité et information, contactez Pierre au 305 274 66.
Everyone bow. Put your hand on the heart so we can say our pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republics for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the children of God say we love the USA.
Give them a big round of applause. I know it takes a village to raise the children. Let's give the teacher, I think the teacher is here also. This is Mrs. Idara Harris and her husband. Give them a hand.
Et qui te me dit, avant mal plus loin, que je suis content que je campe côté une grande dame qui est avec moi à soir. Comme dit nous que mon cap garder de loin, c'est un monde qui pas habité dans Florida. Il sorti all the way from Arkansas to be with us tonight. Please, let me wait for Mrs. Pure International, Miss Wilda Ugly. Donc, je suis content que je avec les assoirs là pour nous capables porter pour nous cette soirée que nous connaissons qui c'est la 30e édition de Fathers of the Year. Donc c'est un grand événement. Il est vrai que l'année dernière, il était fait, mais elle était faite virtuellement. Mais année ça, nous sommes contents que nous déplacer pour nous venir à soir. Ça fait nous plaisir parce que nous connaissons ça veut dire un déplacement de nos jours.
There he is. Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my fathers would lift me high and dance with my mother and then send me around till I fell asleep. Then on the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with you, I'd play a song that would never end. How I love, dance with my father again. People are here for you. This is IK Ogbonna. My God, he flew how many hours?
About 20 hours when you put it together.
Hours to come here to be with us. My God, is it fine? Oh? Bon, m'gen linette mwen, m'gen linette nan jè mwen wè. Wow.
Good Lord.
This is our 2020 Father of the Year. My God, I am so happy you are here. Let you say something to your audience.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ikechukwu Michel Ogbonna, but popularly known as IK Ogbonna on screen. Ikechukwu means power of God, from where I come from. And this same time last year, a lot of us were not certain of where we were going to be in 2021 because of the pandemic. All we saw on TV was deaths, and a lot of deaths. A few of us lost our loved ones, parents, kids, and may their soul all rest in peace. Well, we thank God that we're here today, and we have the opportunity of celebrating life, first of all, before celebrating fathers, celebrating mothers. As I said in my speech the last time on Zoom, you can only be a good father when the mothers allow you play the role of a father very well. So we have to be grateful and thankful to the mothers who allow the fathers to play their role very well as fathers. So thank you to every mother out here in the building. There is no father without a mother. because I have a mother that gave birth to me. Thank you to her. And thank you to her father that also was able to inculcate and put in certain principles in me as a human being that has led me to who I am today. And I watch myself growing a young man. Sometimes I question myself if I'm doing the right job. So many times I take a decision and I ask myself, did I do the right thing? Did I take the right action? But from a place of love, we would always do what we think is best for our kids and create a good pathway for them to be the next generation. Thank you very much for coming out, and thank you very much for being here. My name is IK Ogbonna once again. Thank you.
On behalf of Commissioner Jean Monestime and Miami-Dade County Mayor Levine Cava, we bestow upon you this distinguished visitors of Miami-Dade County Office of Mayor and Board of County Commissioners. And it states that the Board of County Commissioners and the residents of Miami-Dade County take great pride in extending you a warm and cordial welcome to our community and express a heartfelt wish that your visit will be an unforgettable experience. Welcome, and this is for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I can never run short of saying thank you. It's an honor to be recognized for not just the work we do, but being really welcomed in a place that's really not your home, but you feel the warmth right from the airport from Mrs. Anna. And coming here and seeing this, I'm really elated. I'm very thankful. And to the commissioner that's not here present, my gratitude goes out to him. Thank you very much.
Yesterday I was at a graduation, and Mayor Cava looked at the program and she was last. And my mayor, Mayor Suarez, was first. And I was supposed to give the address to the graduates. When she looked at the program, I looked at her when she saw it and she said, and of course, considering we were supposed to start at a certain time and we started a little bit later, she probably understood, ooh, these folks gonna be going here for a long time. The next thing I know, she maneuvered herself. She was first. The mayor was second. He invited me up and I said, well, no, I won't speak because I'm speaking later. Calvin Hughes had to go to a dinner and I never got a chance to speak. And I'm sitting there waiting and say, okay, fine, I'm supposed to give the message to the graduates, and well, what happened? And he announced, well, the last act is coming up and then we'll be done. And I was nudged to the side. So I hope in the out of order tonight, I am not nudging anyone to the side. And clearly I do have a Father's Day dinner in my honor that I decided that I had to come here, and they're waiting, right? So that is true. I know how politicians go. Let me say, give an honor to all of the politicians that are here, all of the fathers that are here, and to the, and I'm not going to botch his name. I understand he's a very famous guy in Nigeria. I hope to be welcome there one day. So I'm going to say to the beautiful brother from Nigeria who flew here for 20 hours, if he can fly here for 20 hours, then I can come up here and I can wait for 30 minutes. Thank you, sir. Congratulations from last year. But at least I had to say that to you because I think it's admirable for you to be here, and thank you very much for your presence, right? Now, let me move on to say that my proclamation is indeed, my dear, for you. Right? And as all things go, it got out of order, so this will be changed, but this is at least a small token of, since your heart is in North Miami, a small token of the folks from the city of Miami. And so I'd like to have Ms. Okamoto to join with me in presenting this to you. It reads as such: whereas to the honor and celebrate men in the community who take their parenting responsibilities seriously and who lead the community in my example, in 1991, Anna Pierre, nurse and singer, started the first Father's Day celebration with the crowning of a Father of the Year at the James L. Knight Center in Miami, Florida. And now I'm wondering why she moved. Whereas in order to engage the community at large in the annual Father's Day celebration, Anna Pierre reached out to middle and elementary schools in Miami-Dade County, worked with teachers to have students write letters stating why their fathers should be crowned Father of the Year. Members of the committee, Father's Day event planner, carefully read each letter to select a Father of the Year. And now you have to tell me, you started in the city of Miami, you reached out in Dade County, and now we in Broward? No disrespect to the mayor, but we in Broward?
The fathers in Broward, they were always jealous. There was some jealousy. They said, why it's always in Miami?
Because they know Miami is the soul of the region of South Florida, that's why.
2019 we had the event right here. Last year we had it virtually because of the pandemic.
Elizabeth, you got to help me here. You got to help me here. You know, I know your boss not here, but you got to help me. Whereas in subsequent years, Anna Pierre and the planning committee of the annual Father's Day celebration added community services as a part of the criteria to be selected as Father of the Year. They reached out to pastors, churches, local nonprofits, organizations, and organization directors to nominate fathers they felt met the criteria for Father of the Year. And whereas in 2019, to give the celebration a global flair and to continue with tradition of honoring fathers everywhere, regardless of their nationalities, the name Father Association of Florida was changed to International Fathers Association, Inc. And the planning committee started to honor fathers from different countries. And that's why we got the beautiful brother from Nigeria from last year. Whereas in 2020, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the association was unable to meet for the annual gala. They proceeded with a virtual celebration and presented the pictures of the Father Honorees online and asked for the public to vote for the father that they wished to be crowned Father of the Year. No wonder you won. They saw your picture. It could be no other reason. I mean, they're like, we can't not vote for him. That's why you won. All right, I'm all right with that though. Right?
But let me say, he done some community work.
Oh, no question about it. I was told he have done thus far 300 movies. So he the deal in Nigeria. Soon to be come here so we can see him on the silver screen here. Right? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Because you know you can't really be a real actor until you come to South Florida now. All right, there you go. See, there you go. A father and professional actor from Lagos, Nigeria was voted Father of the Year. Seeing that the voting process is an excellent way of giving people everywhere a means to participate in the selection process for Father of the Year, the association officially adopts voting as a part of the process. Now therefore, I, Jeffrey Watson, City Commissioner, do hereby commend and extend my best wishes to the International Fathers Association for the community services and outreach on the occasion of the 30th Annual Father's Day celebration, today, June 20th, 21, International Fathers Association, Inc. To Miss Anna Pierre. Thank you. Appreciate it. In the day of COVID.
Thank you.
Post to pre. All right?
I will continue, and as I said, my little granddaughter here, she wants to continue the mission even after I leave this world. So, Armani, this is for you to come here, baby, real quick.
Beautiful, beautiful. You haven't seen anything. Her little sister's dress is beautiful as she is. She has on blue. And her shoes are blinking too. You're welcome, most definitely. All right.
So much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Moi pas j'oublie mon chéri pour tout ça passé pour moi malgré toutes mes questions qui ont été jouées ou des affaires mes ménages ouais oh moi pas j'oublie mon chéri pour tout ça passé pour moi Malgré toutes mes questions qui ont été jouées, ou disent à faire mes ménages, si toutefois un jour nous t'a séparés, ta foi perd, chérie, pardonnez. Après sa conscience me vient reprocher, ou chita ou crier sous jambe. Habitude c'est un souvenir éternel. Le wallet, chérie, me consoler. L'aime raser au chéchon des goudous bon ouais. Tout ça écrit dans quel ouais. Ouais, pas j'en lui au chérie. Pour tout ça, passez-vous. Malgré toutes mes questions qui ont déjà, ou disent à faire mes ménages, sinon ça sortit dans quel m'a fait presque toute vie, Léon Chita, une diable chantée pour c'est tendresse, bonheur, ménage, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, c'est vrai. Malgré toutes mes questions qui ont déjà, ou disent à faire mes ménages,
This is for you. If she brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if she ever breaks your heart, if the children ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Though it hurts to let you go, darling, I want you to know I want you if ever you should call. And if she ever leaves you, if the teardrop ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Away till joy that you cry. And if she ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quieres de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno por los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime that you need me by your side to drive away every teardrop that you cry. And if she ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. And I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. And I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
Allô?
Allô, oui, quand on est là?
Bella, je suis au volant.
Qui ça?
M'a conduit.
Moi, dans Charlie Bloom. Gen piyay, gen cadeau.
Qui ça dit? Gen piyay, gen cadeau. J'arrive tout de suite.
Piyay! 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 Shelley Bloom's Fashion Clothiers, 3 costumes, 3 mouchoirs poches, 3 cravates, 3 chemises, 3 paires chaussettes, $3.73. Shelley Bloom's Fashion Clothiers, #1 in America.
Gen piyay, gen cadeau.
Nan Shelley Bloom. Consamble dou.
Whereas Pete Kennedy is a leadership expert, best-selling author, a man of exemplary character. He's a native of Jamaica and a past student at Kingston College. Attending KC was the birthplace of Pete's quest to live his best life, after which he left the island in 1997 for Chicago, Illinois, USA. And whereas Pete is the manager of the Membership Relations Department of the Black Professionals Network, and a member of John Maxwell leadership team, as well as director of membership for the Jamaican Men of Florida. Through his studies, Pete gained a master's degree in education leadership. And Pete has played a father role to many youths within the inner cities while he resided in Chicago and now in South Florida. So if I may have Rabbi Lang, I know he's here. It's a proclamation requested by Commissioner Dale V.C. Holness, Broward County, and it reads, whereas Rabbi Lang has served as a spiritual leader of Beth Moshe congregation in North Miami since 1989. Give him a round of applause for that. That's a long, long time. Whereas Rabbi Lang was named one of the top 25 rabbis who made a significant impact in their community and across North America. That's a big deal. This rabbinical award was bestowed upon him by the United Jewish Community, UJC, General Assembly. And whereas Rabbi Lang, an 8th-degree black belt, he said a 9th degree now. Yeah, that's powerful stuff. I don't even know if I could get to the 1st degree. He won the U.S. Open in 1979. He spends time teaching both adults and children in the art of spiritualism and discipline in karate. He's the founder of Shishin-Do, I got it right? Shishin-Do, okay? And is the highest ranked student of Master Larry Pizzi in the martial art of Shiril Goji. And whereas Rabbi Lang is married to Ida Sarafistine Long. Give her a round of applause. Stand up, Ms. Lang. Rabbi Lang was also recently honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award by the North Miami Mayor's Committee. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed by the Board of County Commissioners of Broward County, Florida, that the board hereby designates Sunday, June 20th, 2021 as Rabbi Long Day in Broward County, Florida. And it's signed by the mayor of Broward County, Steve Geller.
Papa, bonne fête.
Sami mwen yo ka petande, men yo mesay mwen pote pou nou. Tout sa nou we ka pase jodi ya, se koumasman nou le liye. Sonye la Bible te l'innocent, le nou va wè le monde bouleversé. Sa va le di pou nou peti la foi, sa mette nou pibe bon Dieu. Jésus pa jam kite nou, il pa abandonne nou. Jésus pa jam livre, petit yo dans les criminels. Jésus va jamais quitter nous, il va pas abandonner nous. Jésus va jamais quitter nous, il va pas abandonner.
This is not a proclamation requested by the LVC Holness, Broward County, and it reads, whereas in 1991, to honor and celebrate the men of the community who take their parenting responsibilities seriously, who lead the community by example, nurse and singer Anna Pierre, the first Father's Day celebration with the crowning of a Father of the Year at the James L. Knight Center in Florida. And whereas in order to engage the community at large in the annual Father's Day celebration, Anna Pierre reached out to middle and elementary schools in Miami-Dade County and worked with teachers by having students write letters stating why their fathers should be crowned Father of the Year. Members of the Committee of the Fathers of the Year event planner read the letters to choose a Father of the Year from the best written letters. And whereas in subsequent years, Anna Pierre and the planning committee of the annual Father's Day celebration added community service as part of the criteria to become Father of the Year. They reached out to churches, local nonprofit organizations, and asked the pastors of churches and organizations, directors, to nominate fathers they felt meet the criteria for Father of the Year. And whereas to add more excitement to reach all seniors of the community and to encourage the public to participate in the event, in the beginning of 2015, the Fathers Association of Florida was formed, and in an effort to include all of the 67 counties of the state of Florida in the celebration, on the day of the event, in addition to the crowning of the Father of the Year, a Daddy of the Year is also chosen from the audience from a ticket raffle. And whereas in 2019, to give the celebration a global flair and to continue with the tradition of honoring fathers everywhere, regardless of their nationalities, the name Fathers Association of Florida was changed to International Fathers Association, Inc. And the planning committee started to honor fathers from different countries as well. Now therefore be it proclaimed by the Board of County Commissioners of Broward County, Florida, that the board hereby designates Sunday, June 20th, 21 as the International Fathers Association, Inc. Day in Broward County, Florida in celebration of the 30th Annual Father's Day celebration. Thank you, Anna, for such a wonderful, great job.
I know you were supposed to be the keynote speaker. Say 2 words on behalf of Commissioner Jean Monestime.
Well, I must tell you this, that Commissioner Jean Monestime is a great friend. I don't know that many of you know that Jean and I go back many years, even before we got elected. He owns a real estate company and I owned a real estate company, so we worked together before we even thought about going into politics. And in fact, my dear friend Jean refers to me as Jamaicien, coining the word Jamaican and Haitian together. And as we gather today to celebrate fathers, let us understand this, that we are in a world together. No matter what you look like, where you were born, no matter your social status, no matter your religious background. And if we didn't learn from COVID, I don't know what's going to teach us that. I was mayor during the COVID crisis at that peak of it. And I got to tell you, what a humbling experience to be against a tiny virus that's so powerful and so mighty. We can't even see it because it's so small. But the effect that it had on us as humans, I think will forever change the world. Because we now recognize that a tiny virus can destroy so many lives, wreck economies, change the way we live. And as human beings, we should first look to see how we support each other rather than be divisive and be destructive.
It says, the International Fathers Association honors Commissioner Dale Holness in recognition for your outstanding dedicated service to your family and the community. Today is June 20th, 2021. And you have a little goodies here.
Oh wow, whole lot of goodies.
You have one of my books.
Oh wow.
You know You Haitian If by Pierre. And you can read the characteristics of Haitian men, characteristics of Haitian women. You can see our food, everything you need to know about Haitian. The 3 dots represent that. You know you Haitian if, so you need to read the book. Yeah, compas, you know you Haitian, poisson, lambi, okay? Diricole à quoi, ou kon sak passe. And there is a chapter in the book too where you can learn to speak Creole. We have the Proverbs, the French, the Creole, and the English. It's written in English. Longtime social services expert Mary Woodson is the state representative for District 101, which include West Park, Hallandale Beach, Hollywood, Pembroke Pines, and the beautiful city of Miramar. This diverse district of working class families and small businesses needed a true advocate at home and in Tallahassee. Well, God answered the voters' prayers in the last election by allowing Mrs. Mary Woodson to be elected as the state representative for District 101. The International Fathers Association once again congratulates State Rep Woodson as the representative for District 101. Actor IK Ogbonna, would you come forward? You are our father, outgoing fathers. Okay, so you serve well. You did a lot of community work. This is one of the reasons we had honor you last year. We have criteria for someone to become Father of the Year. First, you need to be a father, and you are the father of 2 beautiful children, 1 girl and 1 boy. And Actor IK Ogbonna, not only he is a fine actor, but he does a lot of community work. He works a lot on cancer, and we have videos of you doing public service announcement. We have pictures. We see you in the schools working and helping. So we had a great Father of the Year 2020, and State Rep Woodson has something for you.
Good evening, everyone. Bonsoir tout le monde. Hey, I can't forget my Haitian language. I came here with it, and I'm going to stay with it, you know? That's why. Let me tell you something. How do you say no to a sister like Anna when she calls on you? How do you say no? I want you all, first of all, on a serious note, to put your hands together. Actually, y'all need to give her a standing ovation. Y'all need to give her a standing ovation. Because I know, come on, y'all, all of y'all can do better than that. Yes. Yes, because it takes a lot of preparation, a lot of work. She has been doing this for 30 years. 30 years to uplift fathers in our community. Because it is true that we do forget about the men usually. We forget about the fathers. It's always about the mothers. Even when you go out on Father's Day, you don't see as many people in the restaurant as you see for the mothers. So Queen, thank you for putting this event together, and thank you for calling on me tonight to be part of this wonderful occasion. So thank you for what you do, and I look forward to continue to support you because I know you are going to do it for years to come. You look like you're about 25 anyway. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. And now, on this Father's Day, actually, it is such a pleasure for me to be here because this brother, IK, I say it right, right? IK. All right. IK is from the motherland where we all come from. And I keep telling people, we all came from Africa. When they were bringing us over here, they dropped some here, some in Jamaica, some in Haiti, some all over. But guess what? We are so proud that yesterday we celebrated Juneteenth, which was the end of slavery. Yes, it was the end of slavery. But I keep telling people, we're free, but we have to keep the work of our ancestors because they have given the sweat, the blood for us to have the privileges that we have now. And if we don't keep supporting each other, supporting fathers, the men, supporting mothers, so the children could have a better life, we're not doing anything because we are seeing too many of our children dying, too many of our children being killed in the streets. So if we don't give up everyone the support that they need, especially the men, the fathers, because we seem to leave them behind and not giving them the support that they need like the mothers. So it's such a pleasure for me to give you this proclamation. And I'm not going to forget my husband either. Today is Father's Day. And he has been the man behind my success because it takes a good man. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the drum roll. Thank you. It takes a good man to stand behind a woman and not being afraid of what the woman is doing or not being jealous of what the woman is doing and put 100% behind this woman. So I'm blessed to have this man with me, and I love you, honey. Thank you so much. And today is really a very emotional day for me because I lost my dad. If you notice, I've been wearing black for the past 5 months. And because I lost my dad, my father was the foundation behind who I am today. Without my dad, I would not be here standing with you. This man had made a lot of sacrifices in order for me to be standing here today. And I love you, Dad. I know you're watching for heaven. This is the first Father's Day for me without my dad. But I know he's very proud of the work that I'm doing. And I would not have been Marie Woodson without my dad. So let me get with you, Mr. IK, because it's all about you tonight. It's not just about us, but I just wanted to say that. So to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. All right, now it's about Mr. IK. Mr. IK, Anna reached out to me and said you were the best actress in the the best actor in the world. I said, ooh, then I cannot miss this occasion if he was the best actors in the world. But on a serious note, for the work that you are doing in Africa, in Nigeria, right? To uplift the young men and women who are looking up to you in order for them to be better. So we thank you. We want you to continue to do this great work. And it's my pleasure to present you with this tribute. And I would read it. I would try not to read the whole thing because you have done so much. To fly from the motherland to here, you must have a lot of respect for Miss Anna Pierre, which she deserved, actually. Yes, she deserved it. Yes. And to live on your son's birthday also, it says a lot. It says a lot about your commitment, about the type of person that you are. And we are blessed and grateful to have you here with us in this beautiful Miramar. Thank you. All right, so the tribute reads, IK Ogbonna. Did I say it right? Okay, good. I'm glad I said it right. Whereas Mr. IK Mitchell Ogbonna was born on January 11, 1984 in Abia State in southeastern Nigeria. And whereas while in secondary school, IK won the Milo Awards for Fine Arts, and after completing his primary and secondary school education in Lagos, he proceeded to the University of Jos in Jos, Plateau State in Nigeria, graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology. And whereas after college, IK joined the Nigerian film industry known as Nollywood as an actor. I love that, Nollywood. Nollywood, Hollywood, and whereas IK's first movie was Love Lawn, produced by Wookie Sender in 2013, and has since appeared in over 100 films. 100 films. Put your hands together for that. 100? Come on. Including Disguise, The Watcherman, Pebbles of Love, Playing Safe, Love Lawn, Beach 24, Oyama, The Devil Lies Here. Do you remember all of them? 5 Wives, How Not to Fall in Love. How Not to Fall in Love or How to Fall in Love. And 3 and 0 Days in Atlanta. And whereas IK Ogbonna has received numerous awards and nominations, including Most Promising Actor in Nigeria at the City People Entertainment Awards, Best Actor in a Supporting Role at the Africa Movie Academy Awards, and Best New Act to Watch at the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, among so many others. And whereas IK used his stardom and popularity to help his fellow Nigerians through his involvement in community education by participating in community forums and producing public service announcements, including raising awareness of diseases such as cancer. Now, therefore, be it respectfully proclaimed that IK Ogbonna is honored for his many accomplishments in Nigerian cinema and his contribution to his community. Marie Woodson, State Representative, District 101. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, and I see your entire family here coming to provide you with support, because I know Dr. Bella.
Nothing. This is Mr. Murphy. Well, you brought us some to support him. Dr. Yenka Tela, if I may say this, he was on Honoree in 2019, right here in this ballroom. And now we can have.
Thank you very much for this award. One of the hardest things I had to do before traveling was to explain to my son why I was leaving on his birthday, and this is the first time I missed his birthday. I remember when he was schooling in Europe, I would always travel all the way to Europe to spend his birthday with him. And I told his mom first, and she said, I don't know how you want to tell him. And I walked up to him, I said, Ish, you know I won Father of the Day last year? He said, yes. Because of me? I said, yes. And I said, so what would you do if I had to travel for the award and I wasn't present for your birthday? He said, okay, I guess it's important, right? I said, yes. So get my gift when you're coming back and surprise me. So I think that gave me some relief, and I called him today. I felt really bad for not being on his birthday, but I mean, it's for a greater deed. Thank you, Anna, for putting together an award like this to celebrate fathers. Like the commissioner said earlier, we're not celebrated well enough. And for most of us that might have not visited Africa before or know much about Africa, it is a beautiful place, but we are faced with so much challenges. So much challenges, from political challenges to socio-economic, medical, everything. You know, there was a protest last year, October, that left a lot of people dead by the toll gate, which has been unresolved till today. A lot of youths were killed for trying to protest for the rights of children, for the rights of the future for children, for poor health care, for poor amenities, for a lot of things. I don't know if there are videos or pictures here, but sometimes I go into the creeks, into areas where you have little or no access into, and you watch children studying without blackboards, without books, without textbooks, with torn uniforms, and you're wondering what exactly they're learning. I feel they are only just exposed to the streets, because when they leave their house and come to school, they're out playing soccer or doing one thing or the other. And I was touched from 2013 to always, in my little way, without no support, I bring my funds together, I get books, chalks, in every way I can, try to support these children and give them a reason and share my story with them. Because all they see is IK Ogbonna on screen, a superstar with everything that is a superstar is supposed to be blessed with. But I have my story. I left Jos and moved to Lagos, and I slept on the road for good months. I barely had food to eat. I trekked long distances to go for auditions. So when I explain my story to these children and they see that everything they're experiencing right now, this guy has been through it, and legitimately, because there's a controversy about Nigeria. We hear Nigeria, you think it's all about scam. But I am one person that can say anywhere, I have made every single money I have made my name legitimately 100% without soiling my hand in any way. And I feel and I pray that my little work can be a good example to the upcoming children. So thank you very much for this, and I thank you very much for this. I really do appreciate this. God bless you.
Royal Connection Magazine TV Show, c'est une émission qui porte information communautaire, entrevues avec des hommes et femmes d'action de la communauté. À noter également les bonnes adresses pour services ou besoins et la publicité des meilleurs produits et services disponibles. Royal Connection Magazine TV Show avec Pierre, présenté sur diverses plateformes audiovisuelles, sur Ropi Production TV, YouTube et Facebook, chaque vendredi soir 7h PM, sur IT TV en plateforme Roku, chaque vendredi 7h PM, chaque lundi 10h PM, tous les mardis 3h PM, tous les mercredis matin 9h AM. Pour publicité et information, contactez Pierre au 305 274 66.